I'm gonna fill it up. I'm gonna knock it down. I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna lift it up and slide it around. Just call me if you need a hand.
All right, I can help someone right here.
Building or moving some land. If you need it done right away, I'll be finished by the end of the day. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna work real hard. I'm gonna dig that dirt right out of the ground. Just call me if you need a hand on building or moving some land. If you need it done right away, I'll be finished by the end of the day. I'm gonna scrape it off. I'm gonna brush it clean. Just watch me now. I'm gonna get it done in my big machine. I'm gonna get it done in my big machine. I'm gonna get it done in my big machine.
So this is a 2009 Day Out with Thomas product.
Now some of them are still around, some have faded away. Their memory still remains.
But it looks like it needs new batteries.
And I think of those grand old days. There was such anticipation at the railway station to see what was coming in. My eyes light up when I see those trains. I love those old railroad names. Now the Union Pacific is still terrific at home on the railway. The New York Central is so memorable, and so is the Santa Fe. The old Alaska, why it goes right past you, just like an old-fashioned parade. My eyes light up when I see those trains. I love those old railroad names. Try. The sight of the engine on the old Virginian, it's enough to make a grown man cry. The Texas Special, the Jersey Central are like old friends to me. My eyes light up when I see those trains. I love those old railroad names. I remember them well like an old lost flame. I love those old railroad names. Jolly American railroaders, and breaking is our trade. We're always on the go, day and night. Throwing switches, making flag stops, along the line we go, and to see that all the trains are made up right. You bet we're always ready, when called upon to go, no matter whether sunshine or rain. And a jolly crew you'll find us, if you will come and see us in that little lights we hang on each side, another one behind. In the evening when the sun is almost gone, you bet the lad that rides ahead will keep this in his mind, to see that all the trains are coming on. When we are near the station, how thoughtless out we go, all a singing or a whistling some refrain. Then we climb out on the hurricane deck and leave our coats inside, on that little red caboose behind the train. We speak of, more precious and more dear than all the other coaches on the line. And the reason why we tell you, because it is our home, and we always try to keep it looking fine. Although we have no fashion lights, no velvet cushion chairs, everything inside just neat and plain. There's many an honest heart that beats beneath that rusty roof, in that little red caboose behind the train. So here's success to all those who ride upon the cars. May happiness always with you remain. For a jolly crew you'll find us, if you will come and see us, in that little red caboose behind the train. In that little red caboose behind the train. In that little red caboose behind the train.
Trains are fun, but don't be fooled. Safety first is a mighty fine rule. Keep your eyes open and promise that you'll be sensible, be smart, and be safe. Be sensible, be smart, and be safe. Now look both ways at the crossing gate. If a train is coming, you better wait. Take a step back, don't hesitate. To be sensible, be smart, and be safe. Be sensible, be smart, and be safe. The railroad yard is not a playground, not a good place to fool around. The best advice that I have found is to be sensible, be smart, and be safe. Be sensible, be smart, and be safe. Be sensible, be smart, and be safe.
Another day, it's time for us to go out and play. But we step outside and it starts to rain. Hey, let's go play with my wooden train. We'll pretend we're taking a ride, rolling along through the countryside. Let's stay inside and ignore the rain, and take a little trip on my wooden train. Take a little trip on my wooden train. Turn around and say goodbye, and wave to the people as we go by. Say hello to Farmer Joe, the missus and their dog named Oreo. Hello, Mr. Rooster, how are you? He says right back, cock-a-doodle-doo. Let's stay inside and ignore the rain, and take a little trip on my wooden train. Take a little trip on my wooden train. caboose, we're headed straight by the old gas station and the crossing gate. We pull on the throttle and the whistle blows. We pass by the trees and the train depots. There's a city just across the bridge and the old schoolhouse up on the ridge. Let's stay inside and ignore the rain and take a little trip on my wooden train. Take a little trip on my wooden train. Take a little trip on my wooden train. Take a little trip on my wooden train.
There's a brand new dance that has just hit town. It won't take you long until you get it down. It's called the boxcar boogie. It's called the boxcar boogie. It's called the boxcar boogie, just a rolling down the railroad track. Now you just play it cool and hang real loose, then shuffle your feet and shake your caboose. It's called the boxcar boogie. It's called the boxcar boogie. Boxcar boogie, just a rolling down the railroad track. Back when you're chugging along down the railroad track. It's called the boxcar boogie. It's called the boxcar boogie. It's called the boxcar boogie, just a rolling down the railroad track. It's called the boxcar boogie. It's called the boxcar boogie. It's called the boxcar boogie, just a rolling down the railroad track. It's called the boxcar boogie, just a rolling down the railroad track. Called the boxcar boogie, just a rolling down the railroad track.
so memorable, and so is the Santa Fe. The old Alaska, why it goes right past you, just like an old-fashioned parade. My eyes light up when I see those trains. I love those old railroad names. Great Northern, no matter how hard you try. The sight of the engine on the old Virginian, it's enough to make a grown man cry. The Texas Special, the Jersey Central are like old friends to me. My eyes light up when I see those trains. I love those old railroad names. I remember them well like an old lost flame. I love those old railroad names.